What is going on, you guys? Welcome to another video. I got some good news. They finally came. The rest of my orders from GameStop finally came. Long story short, I made some purchases on GameStop, put the wrong address, and I had to do some quick thinking to receive my games in the mailbox. For the last, I think the last shipment that was supposed to come, it was 3 games in one package, and it said delivered. I thought that they left it in the mailbox, and I had to go check on the FedEx. That was because that was FedEx that was doing the last shipment, and then they said that they left it at the front door. And luckily, the address that I placed in my orders, nobody stayed there, so I just walked and found the box in front of the door. I just took it and dipped. Anywho, so I'm gonna show you guys real quick my latest orders. So if you guys don't know, I am collecting for the PS3, PS4, and PS5 currently. I do not own a Nintendo Switch, an Xbox. I have a PS5, PS3, or PS5/PS4, PS3, and a PC. And I just started collecting games out of nowhere for whatever reason. I don't know if it was nostalgia. I felt the urge to buy a PS3. That was before Sony made the announcement about not releasing any more physical discs. Something just possessed me, and I bought a PS3 from eBay. And I started buying games that I never got to play when the PS3 was out. So another game that I never touched, and is it fair to call this game a cult classic? Because it only get brought up when people are talking about God of War, and that is Dante's Inferno. I never got to play this game. I'm a huge God of War fan, so I'm like, you know what? Why not grab this game? Because by the looks of it, there won't be any sequel, any remaster. So this game that's it. If you never played that game before, I believe it's available on the PSP. I have a PS Vita, and I was able to download it. I don't know which version it is, but I think there's a version on the PSP or PS Vita. My PS Vita is jailbroken, but this game was never remastered, never remade for the PS3. I mean, for the PS4 and the PS5. So if you want to play this game, you need to have a PS3 or some type of emulator. I don't know if you can get it on emulation, but yeah, Dante's Inferno is officially added to the collection. Next is Ratchet & Clank Full Frontal Assault. I'll say Ratchet & Clank is the first game that I'm trying to get all the copies that I can for it. So I have currently, let me see what I got. So currently I have Ratchet & Clank All for One, Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus, Ratchet & Clank Future Tools of Destruction, and now I have, of course, Ratchet & Clank Full Frontal Assault on the PS3. Next is Ratchet & Clank A Crack in Time. I think that's the first Ratchet & Clank game I ever played outside of friend's home, and I remember playing this game, and I didn't beat it though. There you go. And then next is that it? Oh, so that's it. I think I have one more I'm trying to get. Listen, if you are trying to get any collection for the PS3, get them now. So I'm a huge God of War fan. I'll try to get the God of War Saga for the PS3. That's the one with God of War 1, God of War 2, God of War 3. Apparently, this collection came with some codes for God of War Olympus, Chains of Olympus, and God of War Ghost of Sparta. But of course, the game's old as hell, so the codes don't work no more. So I'm like, okay, let me go check out what the God of War collection, I believe it's called. That's the one with God of War, Chains of Olympus, and Ghost of Sparta for the PS3. Listen, them things are going up in price. I think the collection is up to $100 now. I went on eBay, went to Walmart, Amazon to find like some decent price. I think I'm gonna have to give up on that. The prices are getting outrageous. So if you are someone that wants to get the collections for the PS3, I'm talking about games like the trilogies, because right now I'm trying to get Sly Cooper trilogy for the PS3, Ratchet and Clank trilogy for the PS3, and Jack and Daxter. Is it a trilogy? Yeah, trilogy for the PS3. That together, because I don't like, because it's a risk. I mean, so far I've been lucky. I've checked out all the discs that I've received so far, and they have not come in like scratched or destroyed. It's just a little grime and dirt on it. Nothing that a little wipe won't fix. But I don't like taking a risk with like buying a cheap disc and then it's like destroyed or anything like that. But yeah, if you're trying to collect for the PS3 or trying to get games, because I got lucky. I don't know how much it is now, but I do have the Killzone trilogy. How much did I pay for that? Like $40. I don't know how much it is right now. But yeah, nowhere is safe. I thought eBay was the last stop to get these games at a decent price. It's man, like get it, hurry up now. If you are trying to get games right now for the PS3, as days goes on, the prices will jack up. I think PS4 is gonna be next. Right now, the PS4 market is not that bad, but PS3, I don't even want to look for PS2, PS1, the first Xbox, Xbox 360. I don't know how much, like, but it's crazy right now, man. But anywho, what is I have left? Oh yeah, Dead Rising 2. That's another game I'm trying to collect for. Apparently, Dead Rising 3 did not come out for the PlayStation. So I have the Dead Rising remake for the PS5, Dead Rising 2, Dead Rising 3. Well, no, Dead Rising 3, and Dead Rising 4. I believe I have. Okay, so quick tip: Walmart. I got this game. You will never guess how much I got this game for. $1. I got this game for $1. So I was on Walmart site and I noticed they were having a couple of sales. I don't know how long they're gonna last. So like I said, for the PS5, go on Walmart, check out some games. They got some pretty decent, like, popular games on sale. And also Dragon Age. I do have Dragon Age on the PS5 digitally. I think it was a free to play game or monthly game on the PS5. Well, if you have extra, I don't remember. So I'm like, because I'm trying to build a collection. So when you go and you click on the game, they will give you the option to buy brand new or used. And then when I check the used section, it says $1. I'm like, is this for real? Like $1? So I'm like, whatever happens. It's $1. If the game come in horrible shape, because if a used game is $1, like I'm expecting the case to be cracked open, the disc coming like in 2 pieces. Like, it's $1. I can live with that. The game came in brand new. Okay, I don't know what the vendor was doing. If they're probably trying to get rid of these, because this game, the fan base weren't too happy about it. There was some controversy, like the whole woke stuff going on there. But I'm like, it's $1, so I'm guessing they're trying to get rid of inventory. I'm like, whatever, I'll take it. I got this game for $1 from Walmart. So go to Walmart website, look up Dragon Age the Veilguard, and go to the used game section where it's like brand new, and then below it says used. It should still be $1. Okay. I'm like, I thought this game was gonna like show up in dust, like the case would be like open it up and just the disc would just fly out, but it came in brand new. Lucky me. And last but not least is Death Stranding 2. That's a game I've seen people talk about it. I never got to play it. I did a reason for the PS5. Now I was thinking of getting this on PC because people were raving about the graphics on the PS5. I have a PS5 Pro. I need something to justify why I got this console, because the PS5 Pro is looking at, it's gonna be my last console. PlayStation is tripping. So yeah, I got Death Stranding 2. Hideo Kojima game on the beach. Were there any DLC for this? I know the first one got a director's cut. I think this is it for this game. So yeah, and what I have coming up next this week, let's see what I have coming up. So what I have left is The Walking Dead, the Telltale Definitive Series for the PS4, Terminator Resistance Enhanced for the PS5, No Man's Sky for the PS5. These are all games that are currently on sale. Well, some of them are on sale at Walmart. And then Sackboy, A Big Adventure, and then, oh yeah, I have more. Death Stranding Director's Cut, for the PS5. So this is what I have left from my orders to add to my collection, and then I gotta let my wallet breathe a minute. I'm probably not gonna wait that long, so I think I'm gonna just take the hit and then get the trilogy for Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, and Sly Cooper, because I feel like if I wait too long, them things gonna jump up to like $100. It's getting crazy out here. I don't know what else I have left. I think I'm gonna keep hunting for like PS4 games and PS5 games. I think I have pretty much all the PS3 games that I wanted, because right now I'm collecting for games that I never got to play. I played God of War like crazy. I played all of them. Chains of Olympus, Ghost of Sparta, God of War 1, God of War 2, God of War 3. So I'm not really like missing out. Plus, I have the Vita. If I ever want to replay them, I can just hop on, except for God of War 3. Well, I can play that on the PS5. Like, I have a jailbroken Vita. If I ever want to play these games, I can just, pop it and play it. So yeah, I'm focusing on games that I've never got to play right now. So there's a God of War remaster coming out, or remake. I hope it comes out on physical disc. If it doesn't, man, whoo, I don't know, man. I hope so. I hope the God of War remake comes out on a physical disc, because if it doesn't, man, it probably won't. I hope it does, man. I'll be so mad if it doesn't come out on physical. But yeah, this is what I got so far. I got my damn shipment from GameStop. It wasn't their fault. It was my fault. I don't know how I missed my damn address, but yeah, like I said, if you are collecting for the PS3, for any console for that matter, go now, man. Like, save up some money, check all the websites. I believe Best Buy is having a sale. Like I said, Walmart is currently having a sale. I don't know about Amazon. If they are, just keep looking. That's what I do. When I'm at work, I get on my phone and I just keep looking on every site to see which one has the best deal, and then I lock it in, add in my card, and then buy it. It is a sad time for gamers right now, or maybe it's a good time. I'd say one good thing about this whole mess is that it gives me a greater appreciation for games, because back in the day, I would buy some games and then I would just either sell it or give it away and hop on the next thing. But now you gotta hold on to them, man. And I feel kind of privileged that I'm able to afford these, because some people, man, I don't know what you're gonna do. I mean, I got lucky. I got my PC on time before the RAM shortage, and it is crazy, man. It's gonna be an interesting Christmas. I don't know what parents are gonna do this year, but Christmas is gonna be interesting. Anywho, man, I've been rumbling enough. This is it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out.